great quality, and yeah, a personal bracelet that you are going to love. Over 1,100 of those have been ordered. You can certainly start shopping right away, but I wanted to give you a peek at that because, again, we're going to share Jill's story and talk more about it coming up a little bit later in the show. All right. Over 4,000 of our big deals. Oh, you know what, Teresa, I gave you the wrong thing. Bracelet is stunning. All right, we have a fun show, lots of things. Tell us where you're going to wear in our Where to Wear poll today. I like the choices today, all of them. I'm going to have a hard time. All right, let's go next to Studio Park by Kirsten Lindquist. You know, former host here at QVC, had a chance to design a collection for us, and we have the last of what is available. So clearance pricing on Kirsten's Kick Flare crop pants. These are fantastic. So I want to show you all three colors. I love all of these colors, especially for the spring and summer season when you maybe want to go a little lighter. When the weather warms, our pant lengths get shorter. It feels appropriate for the season. You can also see it's a classic 5-pocket style that gives you just a subtle little kick flare at the hem. Now, what does that do? Why a kick flare? It balances the leg, and it doesn't matter what size you are, you're going to have the flare that's appropriate for you. And so it's just a nice way to balance the leg, and when you balance, everything just looks better. It looks leaner, it looks more in proportion. The eye sees it as, you know, as looking good. And you feel good in these too. So the regular price for these jeans was $88. They're now $49.99. Flattering as you see them on Ashley. The color she's wearing, remember, that is the color dark sand. And then these are offered in numeric sizes. So Ashley, you're in the numeric 4. So numeric sizes, you're going to order true to your QVC. Inseams, tall, 39, 27, regular, 25, and then petite is 23. And that's a 651019. And then I do also want to mention that also from Kirsten's Studio Park collection that she created, the color block raglan tee is available. And just like the kick flare pants, the final inventory that we have is available. And because we're down to the last of what is remaining, there's a nice clearance price. So let me keep them remaining at under $30. All right, looks cute on Ashley with those pants. Okay, don't forget, it's Monday, and that means our Where to Wear poll, and we want to know, where are you going to wear the outfit that we put together from things in the show? And you can go to my Instagram to see that. We're wondering, would you like to go to a bookstore? Perusing. I like perusing a bookstore. Would you like to enjoy an outdoor concert at sunset? Or would you like to tour the latest exhibit at your local art museum? Bridget, give those some thought. Okay. Concert. Oh, she's like, girl, I don't need to give that any thought. I know, it's concert. I like it. Yes, that's a good one. If you're already admiring Bridget's sweater, let me tell you, this one is new from the Joan Rivers collection. It's the Queen Bee 100% cotton crew neck sweater. And this is available for you. It's got 3/4 length style in Berkeley.
Yeah, it does. You know, I was trying to think what school had that color, and that's exactly it. I think Buffalo might also
right?
have, yeah, for some reason. But it really pops. You're getting some great coverage on this. Again, a little bit longer in the back. Thank you, Bridget. That side split, you could do theoretically a front tuck and still have that back panel because there is that nice sort of side split. Looks great with your white jeans. 3/4 sleeve, but certainly this is a year-round, I would say, fabrication, 100% cotton. You're going to machine wash. I might not hang this at home.
No, we always recommend you want to fold your knits. I will just mention, looking at Bridget, because Bridget is 5'7" and wearing it in the size large. So, I mean, and I love it over just the simple white crop jeans and a sneaker. Like, what a cool, like, she could be perusing the bookstore or going to that concert. Sunset,
what was the third?
The third one was, what was the third, Connor? Oh, wait, it's the exhibit at your local museum. Yeah, because the new Met Museum seems like that would be, like,
in New York?
Like, yes, it's going to be very exciting.
I'm going up to New York in a couple weekends, and I'm looking for something to do.
So this is the sort of sweater, though, that takes you through the season. I think it's a gauge that's nice for now.
It is.
show, we have the Rika washable stretch knit slip-on sneakers called Jumpstart. Don't you love just how clean and sporty, almost European in their inspiration, those sneakers look? We have 6 colors available for you. We have them in blue, red, gray, black, academy blue, and terra taupe. So those are under $45 right now with your clearance price, and that's a $15 easy pay if you're using your major credit card. All right. We're going to turn our attention to something from Dennis Basso next. And these are Dennis's woven printed pants. They have a really cool, not only a beautiful oversized floral print, but then look at that fun kind of bubble geo border print. Stunning. So you look stunning, Maria. That's so great. Well, and yeah, I know. You can imagine, Maria said she loves this outfit. You can imagine how stunning at $71.98. So the first color that's available is the brown.
Good morning,
Mary. Good
Leah.
to see you. Both you and Maria, stunning. I mean, these pants are fantastic.
And they're so comfortable. I mean, that's what Maria and I both said to each other. They're silky, they're soft, they're comfortable. But it's what Dennis Basso does. He gives us these pieces that are practical, but then
here at QVC, they are that same extraordinary design aesthetic that goes down his runways. He is one of the designers here at QVC who still shows at the New York Fashion Week fashion show. So when you look at a pair of pants, you want to do is have to hem them and change the border print, because that's an important part of the look. Petite ladies, we do have the petite for you as well. So it'll be a 28-inch.
these prints, so you just stand out. Every time I put something on of Dennis, everyone's like, I just love these. But these pants, these are a statement piece, but you're just gonna love the way they feel, the way they flow and move. Again, I have them on with my fancy heel, but I would surely wear these with a nice wedge.
Well, let me remind you what choices are in terms of color. So we have
That beautiful texture, like perfect.
Do you mind saying how tall you are
I'm
in the size that you
5'7",
wear?
and I'm in the extra small.
Okay,
And
because if we can just pull out a little bit, thank you, Jack. Because to see, I was saying, Mary, fingertip length
Yes.
for most ladies. It's a longer blazer.
Yes.
But a bit. We have a big deal to talk about next, and already 9,000 orders have been placed for our big deal from Isaac. It is his striped button front sweater cardigan. I think what people have been responding to, one, the big deal price, look at it, it's $34.98. But two, this is that sort, we refer to it often as the lady jacket, right? It's that cardigan style that feels very ladylike. It feels very classic and timeless. It's very ladies who lunch. You all look like ladies who lunch. Who doesn't want to be the lady who lunches? That price. Today is the final day. The big deal price does expire at the end of the day. So if you've seen this Isaac sweater, I was going to say, because just what you're describing, we're going to see it on the ladies.
Yes.
And this cardigan in particular, nice V, that's a simple V neck. The way